I'm actually going to be looking at this guy, Tekken Master. He posted it up today. Okay, these are the new moves. So I'm gonna look at these moves, and I am going to go through what each move could be used for. All right. Let's put this in theater mode. There we go. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay. So let's check this out. Make sure that the audio, season 4 hype, dude. Absolutely. I want to make sure that the volume is okay on here so you guys can hear it. Okay. So I'm gonna move this right here for now. That here. And hello, Rep Cannon. Rip. Let me just call you Rip. What's going on, Rip? How you doing? So, here we go. I'm gonna check these out. Yeah, okay. Here we go. So, first off, we have Paul. Hello, Zay. How you doing? We have Paul here. Alright. This move... Okay. I do not know why they thought it was alright to give Paul another shoulder move. Okay? He already has enough shoulder moves. In fact, let me go. Let me switch over real quick. Switch over. And let me show you how many shoulders this man has already. Or, you know, moves in this, respect already.
Get ready for the next battle.
Because he has one where he straight the armor move, the evasive move. Yeah, he's got. That's one. I'm not a Paul player, so I am not a Paul player by any means. Okay, that's one. That's two. That's the armor move. That's a high. Anyway, let me look at these move lists real quick. Hammer. That's Hammer of the Gods. My bad. Shoulder tackle. Boom. That's one. Okay. Shoulder smash. That's two. That move has evasive properties in it too. Like, if he's plus, he can use that move to dodge a jab and smack you right in the chest. That's two. That's three. That's a high and also an armor move. What else? What's this? Is this a knee? Yeah, that's his knee. That's not what I was talking about. So he has three. Okay, it looks like he just has three, right? He has three moves that do the same thing as his new move. Okay? So let me switch over to the video here. Now, on the stream that people were doing, I think it was Mihawk or whatever, this move is actually minus 14. So Josie can, yeah, she can launch it, because her while standing 2-1 it can launch 13 frame, right? She can launch that. This right here, she can definitely launch it. And of course it looks like it's a mid. Yeah, it's a mid. Okay? And he can get a guaranteed death fist off of it. We already knew that from the trailer. So, Law, this move, do you see this? This move right here, oh my god, this might be another panic move for Law to use in his arsenal. Whenever he's in trouble, he just may whap He's just gonna straight up use that move, and it looks like he can get some nasty oki from it. Yeah. This move right here, this is actually tight, because he's a wrestler. Some of my friends were saying this is like the not Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, the Hulk Hogan slam. It looks pretty nice. Now, this looks like it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed, like as soon, like the stunner move where he hits you in the stomach, brings your head back, and bam, on his shoulder. This looks guaranteed. Yeah. Hulk leg drop. I'm gonna drop you on your head, brother. Come on, brother. So that looks absolutely... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Did you see this? That leg drop is pretty good, by the way. But this here, Yoshi has another low from that holster stance. I'm not sure what it's called. He has another one. Now, it is general knowledge that you cannot, like, low parry weapons or anything like that. Of course, you can't low parry weapons. Or shoulders or heads. This, since it's not an unblockable, I do not think... What's going on, Ultra Boy? How you doing, man? Now, let me get to what Bandai is smoking. Okay, you'll see in a sec. We've got to go through all these moves. This is crazy. Yoshi already has an unblockable low with the spark that he uses at the wall. Is like he has reefer smoke that comes out and and you're on the ground. This one, it comes out of stance, and he does the same thing, kinda, but it looks like it can be blocked. However, it looks like you can block this. And he seems to be recovering for a little bit. You see that, how he takes a little bit to put his hand up? So I'm guessing it may be like on block, if you can block it, it may be like minus 13 to 14. It's somewhere in that range, right? I guess it would make sense, since this is a low that you can actually block that isn't unblockable, but Yoshi's might use the unblockable anyway, because duh, Yoshi, right? And that, look, did you see that? He can actually cancel it. He can cancel. I'm gonna slow it down. Look at this. Cancel. So he can trick... Dude, they gave him a mix-up. In addition to a new low. They gave him a mix-up. As well as a cancel. So he can do that. Cancel, hop, kick. Use wall splat. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Then do the unblockable sweep. And you're in a vortex. So that... may be interesting for Yoshi players. They may know this already by looking at it, but I'm assuming that's what they're going to use that for. Oh, and you can cancel that into flat. I don't know if... That's weird. How that just hit. But anyway, let's move on. Okay, so here's the meme, right? So he's got the Beck Raha, right? He's got the Beck Raha. Hilarious. Hilarious. Look at this kick, dude. It is absolutely derp. The most derp thing I've ever seen. And when they showed it in the trailer, I lost my mind. I was like, what in the holy Christ is this? I didn't even... Raha! I didn't even know that Beck had that move. Why? Yes, it combos. Look. You see that recovery? You see the recovery? Look at that. He can definitely combo from that. He can do down 3-4 into a thing. Beck in Tag 2, in Tag 6, I mean not Tag 6, Tekken 6. They never did any move like that. They usually do the the low kicks and then the high kick. All the Becks I've ever seen, they spam nonsense. So they never really used that move. I didn't know it existed. The move's kind of ass. It ends in right flamingo, so the combo would be kind of ass. Maybe. You play Hwoarang Rock, so this may be interesting for you. I don't know a lot about Hwoarang, but if you say this may be bad and it'll do reduced damage from at launch, then that may be something to take into note. So let me make this go forward. Okay. That, bro. This move that Ling has, it is, give me your shoes. Give me your give me your shoes. Give me your shoes right now. You just see the text I sent you? Oh, I did not. I didn't see it, Zay. Let me see it real quick. This move that Ling has. Yes, wonderful. 9 years. 9, beautiful. All right, let me continue. This move, I am officially naming it Timberland Jack. Timberland Steel. Give me your freaking shoes. Give me your goddamn shoes. This move is hilarious. Do you see this? This girl is literally... You thought Alisa had a funny move with the shoe shine? You know where it goes bop bop? Bro, this is the shoe shine 2.0. 3.0. 5.6. Okay? This girl is literally stealing your shoes. She's taking your shoes. Give me your shoes. Give me your shoes. That is hilarious. Alright. So moving on. Oh man. So Ling is a thug from... Exactly. Except she's not throwing it on the power lines. So this move, I didn't get to what the shoe shine, shoe take properties could be used for. So that... What is that? What is that stun? That's like +6, right? Because I know Dragunov's down 2 counter hit. It gives the same toe stun. Kazuya, all of those guys have the same stun on hit, right? So that they don't have the frames on here, so I'm kind of speculating. I think that's a plus hit stun, and she's in back turn, so she can do that kick thing to launch you. She can do whatever she wants. It's Ling, you know. So moving on, Jin has a mid. From Twin Lancers. That's not Twin Lancers. What is that? What is that? That's back to 1 into 1? That's his right hand. So that's a 2. So it's back, forwards, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Back forward, 2, 1, down forward, 2? Yeah. It looks really weird for Jin to do, and yes, that is Fox forward 1+2. So this does not jail, of course. Well, not jail. It doesn't combo. So generally, you could like interrupt him. This is like, I would say, this move may be used to deter them from. Well, it doesn't make any sense to have this move because it already has a mid, you know? It already has a mid to begin with, right? And that's the 2. And you are sure this is down forward 2? Back forward 2, 1, down forward 2. That's a weird notation. That's a very weird notation. And it's like you can kind of see it coming because of the suri. You can hear the suri. I wonder what kind of damage, because look at the damage right there. That's 30 damage. That's 30 freaking damage. So that's gonna hurt. Basically, this move, I think this move right here is, if you duck for whatever reason, you're gonna eat damage because you're an idiot. Like, why would you duck when Jin is doing back forward 2, 1 anything, right? Because he already has boom, boom, bow, the chest punch. Yeah, he already has a mid, so why give him another mid? And this is definitely punishable on block. Oh, this gotta be -13 at best, or 12. It cannot be -10 or safe. There's no way it can be safe. If this is safe, that's madness, right? The recovery, it has to be punishable. Maybe to make him more similar to Jin? Yeah, he does, but his is faster. His is a quick upper. His is a quick upper. Jin literally, he puts his whole freaking back into it, right? So this has to be punishable. There's no way that this can be safe. Yeah, it's definitely interruptible. Look at this. There's like, hold on, let me go back. So when the move ends, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you got 14 frame gap. I'm not sure if I'm calculating this correctly, but there's a 14 frame gap in between the back forward 2-1 that you can actually interrupt. You can interrupt this. So at any point of time you see a Jin doing a back forward 2-1, you can pretty much, or for my character, for instance, Josie can probably, well, you know what? This move, look at that. You see how a jab might definitely go over because he crouches and then goes up. So this has crushing properties. It has crushing, right? He can look how he just steps on this man's shoes. He crushes and then goes in for the mid. So I don't know. We'll have to see how it interacts in game. But if you try to interrupt down for then exactly. So this is a strange addition. I wonder what the reasoning is for giving him another mid when he already had a faster mid. You know, the karate thrust punch right there. I'm not sure why they did that. They gave that to him. And it's so slow. Maybe, okay, here's another thing they could probably use it for, right? They can probably use it for a wall ender. So this move, it's slow enough where it will pancake flip. You know how they do a backflip on the wall, and they land face down, and then they have to tech roll into another mix-up. So this could have Oki. Oki, what's the word I'm trying to look for? Have Oki, good Oki? Yeah, good Oki, right? So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's only good for wall combos. Shoe grab, stun on cuz plus 16, but you can guard. Okay, thank you for that. But that Ling shoe stun, that's pretty much been spread out through a couple of characters. So okay, that's plus 15. But you can still guard. Maybe it's not the same properties as them, but the same animation. We'll have to see what the recovery frames are when we actually get a chance to get our hands on this. So moving on from this, I deduce that this is good for wall. This is good for wall, not in the open. If you do it in the open, somebody's going to do a fast mid and kill him. He's going to kill him. On to Bryan. So this right here, it's a pretty generic looking move. You know, it's a screw. It's definitely a screw. What I will say is the 1+2 from Bryan is punishable, right? I do not know the frames on this exactly. Actually, I can go on up. -14. Okay, you saved me the trouble. Nice. It's -14. Okay, so it's -14, so it's launch punishable. So this is a high extension that can screw because you see the second hit has little damage. It does little damage. It doesn't do heavy damage. Heavy damage is the big hit spark. Little damage is that little ping. You see a little ping right there? So I am guessing that this is a screw start. This is a combo filler. Maybe Bryan players can implement this in their combos. Instead of using it as a poke. I think it'd be weird to use as a poke because first of all, you know what? Maybe they gave 1+2 some use because you wouldn't really use the second hit of 1+2 because it is -14, right? So maybe they're like, okay, instead of deterring people from using that move only, 1+2 just spin, perhaps we can give them a high extension to maybe give Bryan players an opportunity to like maybe maybe this move has screw potential on counter hit, right? The second hit, bam, screw into a crouch dash 3-4-3-3-4, yeah, into down 3-2, maybe something like that, mini combo. But I am guessing this is a screw filler, and also a different option so Bryan players can have use for 1+2 instead of being trapped into using 1+2, knowing they can't use the second hit because it's punishable, right? So that's what I'm deducing from that. Okay, so this okay, so Heihachi has this high thrust punch. This is useless, is it? This is a strange move. What is this? It's... They only, like, did the move twice because it's so uninteresting, right? Yes, yeah. Yeah. It's... What? So, okay. I wonder what the counter hit opportunities would be on this, right? Because it's... What the heck is that? It looks like you're like +4 or something. It's just a strange thing. I wonder what it does on counter hit. Maybe it gives them the rocker stun, you know, where they slide on their back. Maybe it gives that on counter hit, but it just seems like one of those moves where if you block the first hit and somebody swings, the second hit will connect and you'll get a mini combo, right? So this seems like a counter hit string, right? More useful as a counter hit string. That's what it seems like to me. And perhaps a good poke, like for I wonder if this jails. Like for whiff punishing, you could stick this out because it is a high. The second hit is a high. If it does jail, that would be insane for whiff punishing because he's plus right there. Kazuya is like, his freaking head goes back. So perhaps plus frames, good plus frames. If this does jail, back through his trash range for whiff punishing. Oh really? So he's got grasshopper legs. Dang. Wow, I didn't know it had bad range. I kind of see it because his leg kind of hooks. He does a heel kick. He does a heel hook. Yeah, and that kind of kills range, technically speaking, and physic-wise. Makes sense. So if this does jail, then there's some use. But other than that, I don't see any use. It's getting all the buff, so it probably jails. If that does jail, then that'll be insane. That'd be insane. Alright, moving on. Okay. So, this is probably not a while standing 2. Not a while standing 2. That's a 1. That was a 1, right? Yeah, that's a 1. That's while standing 1. While standing 2. Yeah, because his twin pistons start with a 1. Yeah, while standing 1, 2. So it has to be another notation. Probably 1+2, like you were saying, Ultra Boy. So that's probably what that is. So far, all the moves they're getting, it seemed like... kinda not really for neutral use. Well, this move is good for neutral. Like, but why do that when you can do twin pistons, you know, and get an actual combo? You know, why do this? All you get is a ballerina stun and a wall splat, right? You get a wall splat into some damage, but yeah, I mean plus frames, right? Plus frames. Look at that. That's pretty good. That's all I see it as, just, you know, I duck and I slap, but why do that when you have while standing 2? Which, and they hold their stomach because it hurts so freaking bad. Why do that? Maybe faster. Yeah, maybe, but isn't that a high? Oh, it's a mid. It's also a mid. Okay, So, new theory. Perhaps the Kazuya players were tired of this extremely unsafe while standing 2 move that's so punishable on block. They're like, this move sucks on block. We need a better mid. And they're like, okay, well, how about this weird move? Homeboy backhands. Okay, how about that? How about this? You know, this seems safe. This seems like it's -8 or 7 or something like that. On block, right? Maybe less. But there's already while standing 3. What is while standing 3 for Kazuya? What is that? Let me switch over. Let me switch over real quick. What is that? What is homing kick? Oh, where he stands up and kick, but that's slow. Yeah, that's hella slow. Yeah, that's hella slow. Yeah, and that's really slow. And this move right here, it's hella. What's the frames on? Guard all. Boom, -18. Jesus H. Christ, the entire world can punish that. The entire world can punish this. This move sucks. On block, okay? Universally. This is bad. This is -5. This isn't as bad, but it's also slow. It comes out in freaking 21 frames. This comes out in 16, but it's punishable as all Christ. So, with this new, I just wanted to do one electric. Okay, with this new mid that they have, right? Perhaps they were like, okay, let's give Kazuya an okay while standing mid so that they won't have as much as a punishable mid, you know, they can switch up, right? Instead of using while standing 2, they can use this while standing 1+2. I'm guessing because both button slots are used for something else, right? So it has to be 1+2. Okay? So that's what I'm guessing. Okay, a safer while standing mid move that's quicker and not as slow. So that's good. That's good. Why does Reed, I'm getting to that. I am getting oh, you just wait. But we were talking about this earlier, but I'm going to put my own opinions in this. So this is interesting for Steve. I play Steve, right? He's my sub. He's one of my subs. So what I was thinking before with him, what is this? 113? Put it right there. So what I was thinking about this, perhaps, yes, it's definitely that. Definitely. It seems like they're recycling moves at this point, right? And giving it throughout the cast, which is strange. But what I was thinking about this move is maybe, oh, no, don't get to Jax yet. Don't get to Jax yet. Perhaps this move, because when you're wall carrying with Steve, right? You're trying to get to that wall. You would do forward 2-1. That is his low hook into high hook, right? Boom, boom. He can go into flicker or peekaboo from that. That's his wall carry move. Like, okay, here's the wall. Let me get him closer. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Whatever ender they can do. So maybe I was thinking, maybe this move is another wall carry option. But here's the problem. It's high. It's high. So I've struggled to understand what this could be used for. Maybe it jails. It looks like it jails, right? It's too quick. It's pretty quick. I don't think you can duck this on block, right? So perhaps it's a high, jailing string that comes out of peekaboo. It comes out of peekaboo. So this is a fast whatever notation. What is this? So that's 2-1. Maybe it's a 1 plus 4, 1 plus 2. I hope it's not the same notation. That'd be kind of weird because Steve's 4, 1 plus 2 is get off. Get off. Peekaboo. Boom. He's got a shove. He's got a shove. So maybe it's back 1 plus 2. Right? Because it can't be 2, 1 because he already has a boom, boom, right? Straight into another, right straight, left straight, something like that, right? He already has that. So maybe it's a back, instead of 4, 1 plus 2, it's back 1 plus 2. That's what I'm thinking. And I don't know the low hitbox on this, so I do not know if you can pick up from the ground, right? Like if you do a screw and you run up and use this move from peekaboo, will it pick up? Does it have enough range, low range, to pick up and wall carry? That's what I'm theorizing, trying to figure out. Because this looks pretty good for wall carry, if it's useful for that, but I'm not sure. It's a fast option from peekaboo. I'm curious to see how this will be used. All right, so Jack. Okay. So it's a mid-high. It's a really weird animation. Very strangely animated. Mid-high string that pushes way back on hit. Is a left hand, so Josie can't parry it. This definitely doesn't jail. He can duck that and punish it. So for Jax, this may be a wall carry option? Perhaps. This could be a wall carry option. Yeah, definitely. Wall carry option. Mm-hmm. And that's about it for that. Homeboy looked like he hurt. Yeah, it don't look right. His arms look too stiff when he's doing it. Alright, freaking Asuka. So, she can cancel that. Could she always cancel that? Is this always been cancelable? Could she always do that? I don't think so, right? If so, then no Asuka does that ever. They just swipe the feet. They swipe the feet. Because if this is new, then people already know Asuka already has a lot of fake out nonsense that she does. So this, I guarantee this may be new. This looks new. This looks really new. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, no. Don't go too far. Look at this. So, in the trailer, when they were showing off season 4 stuff, I think she was going against Lili, and she did a jab. She did a jab, and this move right here went behind her head, and she came back and bow. Yes, it's a Tsubaki parry. Definitely. Because she parries it with her freaking neck and comes back and bow. Right? She has another Tsubaki parry. She already has had one where she would flick up her fist and boom, come back with her left leg behind your head and you flip over. That's one Tsubaki parry that I know of her. She literally parries and kicks you in the back of your freaking head. So they gave her another one. But this doesn't knock down, but man, look at the frames on that. Look how much plus is that? That looks plus 5, 6? I'm guessing between 5 and 6, right? So I'm not sure what this does on counter hit. maybe it pushes back, maybe it crumples. If it crumples, that's not good, because Asuka already gets weird, crazy damage anyway. So if they get a stomach, like they and they reaching out and then they fall to the ground, if she gets that on counter hit, that's gonna hurt. It already does a chunky 25. On block, this looks to be minus 12 to 14. That's what I'm guessing. It's between 12 and 14, right? It is a panic move, Tsubaki parry, probably launching panic move from Asuka. Okay, so that's two things from her. Definitely Tsubaki. Alright, this move right here. This is... Okay, so shown here, it's good for pushback. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I like the way this looks. Yeah, so the use here, what I'm thinking just by... Oh, no, Feng. Hold on. What I'm thinking for this could be for wall carry. Definitely some wall carry. Because you see how far back she flies and busts her head on the ground. This is definitely wall carry. Because that first move... Is that forward back or back forward? That's back forward, right? Back forward too? The Twin Lancers. That's regular Jin's kick. Is it? Back forward 2-3. It's probably back. Yeah, okay, it's back because the laser scraper. That's what it's called. That's how you do the laser scraper. Back forward 2, 1, 2, or down forward 2, where he does the upper thing, like with Jin I was talking about earlier. So Jin's Magic 4 screws on counter hit now. Really? Bro, okay, I hope they show that. Wait, they didn't show that. Okay, so that's oh man, that's why I can't wait to get into these patch notes, right? Because I want to dig into everything. This is the first time where I'm actually going to dig into everyone's notes to see what's going on so I can be prepared. So you say it's nerfed. Oh, that is a nerf. That is a nerf. Jin's Magic 4 screws instead of crumples. That is a nerf. That sucks. Oh, man. So that means they have to run up, back 3, forward 1, 3. Oh, man, that sucks. And Devil... You said Devil Jin's Hell Sweep doesn't... Heck yeah. Bro, let me tell you about Devil Jin's Hell Sweep, right? It sucked. Tag 2 style. Absolutely. Get freaking wrecked. Because, okay, first of all, it does so little damage. And the only way it could do good damage is with the new move extension, to where he does the uppercut. He goes in the air and slams you on your freaking head. You know, like his sidestep 2. His sidestep 2... uppercuts. No, wait, no. His crouch dash 1 up. Crouch dash 1 up. He uppercuts and sends you flying and slams you on your head. They gave that to his Hell Sweep so it can at least give it decent damage, because it's like, man, how much is it like raw? The normal combo, it's like 35, right? It's trash. It's trash, but it's a combo nonetheless. So it's damage, but it sucked damage for a Hell Sweep, considering the rest of the cast. But on to this. Back to this, right? I see this as wall carry, basically speaking. If you wanted to be fancy, 40 max. Yeah, if you're real savvy and you want some decent dabblage, you'll get 40 max. It sucks for a sweep. But this move right here, definitely duckable. Slow as all Christ on recovery. You can react and punish homeboy for this. Definitely. But I see this as... Oh, but you see there, on block, you get pushed back a little bit. So, it's definitely safe, right? -8, -7. Okay. But this is definitely wall carry. I don't see this being used in the neutral unless you want to get ducked on and slapped. Okay, so wall carry for Devil Jin's new move. Now onto Feng Wei. Oh, what the hell? What is this? What is this animation? Let me slow it down. What is this animation? Bro, look at his leg. His leg goes over the freaking rainbow. What could you use this for? Maybe, okay, what is this? So, that move right there. Let me switch over, right? Let me switch over. From Feng, that looks like his forward 4, right? It looks like his forward 4. So let me see what move that is really. The first attack. Because if it's his... No. Okay, down forward 4. That's his down forward 4. And it doesn't seem like you get anything else from it. Okay. So you get that. Oh, that's from his... Okay. So this is a shorter extension from an already existing command. This is down forward 4-2 1+2. Why? What the? Is it just for you? Oh, I'm just not pressing it fast enough. Yeah, okay. So down forward 4-2 1+2. So it just matched 1+2. But yeah, but you can. But honestly, it's down forward 4-2 1+2, right? So this move is hell. The entire string is -19. Oh my goodness, bro! And the 2 hits alone is -11. So you can jab punish. People already jab anyway, so you can punish homeboy for this, right? So what I'm guessing the use for this is they wanted to give Feng a whiff punish that isn't punishable, but is also a high, because that looks high. That looks high, right? I'll switch back over. I'm gonna switch back over and look at it. Yeah, it's high. It's high. It's high. They wanted to give him a safer whiff punishing extension from down forward 4 that wasn't as punishable as down forward 4-2 and down forward 2 1+2, which is the whole thing is -19. Holy crap, dude. But yeah, other than that, I don't see much use from it. If it wall carries like after screw, like pushes him far back a little bit more, I can see another use. But as for that, I don't see it. It kind of feels more like a Dragunov 4-1. It kind of feels like that, you know? It just feels like a punish. Oh, what's this? What's this? Look at that. Did you see that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so this to me, I'm not sure if this is a nerf. Is this a nerf or a buff? Because that move on counter hit, let me take that off guard all. It's good that I have Tekken open so I can test this stuff real time. So what is that move? Last shoulder. Oh, that's a foot. I'm so stupid. That's his foot. Down 3. Down 3? That's his down 3. Down back 3. There it is. Down back 3. Oh, it's a buff. Do you see that? Sorry, I wanted to do that. That's a look at that counter hit. It does nothing. So they buffed that. They buffed it. It's a buff. They buffed it into a throw. And to be precise, a 40 damage throw on counter hit. And the first hit, oh, it's on counter hit, so of course the hit is more. So I think it did 16 before, but on counter hit 18. But not only do you get one hit, dude, you get a whole freaking throw that does 40 damage and leaves him in back turn. He's in back turn, look at that. He's in back turn. So he could sweep. He could do that sweep, that annoying sweep that nobody likes to see, right? How do you back turn with homeboy? How do you back turn with this man? How do you back turn? Oh my god. What am I doing with my life? Okay, so oh actually, you know what? Player status, player direction, back. There we go. So, yeah, you see that? So, with down back 3 on counter hit, this gives Feng a freaking sweep on Oki. And also this. Yeah. You know? He can freaking pump it all day. All day. Boom. Boom. And he's got that move too. So he's got back turn mix up. Right? Between a sweep, a knockdown mid, and a +8 head smash that, let's see. If I do it with frames. -8, of course, yes. -8 force crouch. So this move has definitely been buffed. Definitely been freaking buffed. But I've been sitting on Feng too much. I'm not really a fan of the character per se, but I will say that that is definitely a buff with Oki. A buff with Oki. That's insane. That is insane. Now, what is that? That's a 1-4. Back turn 1-4. Ballerina stuns. She doesn't... I'm pretty sure that's a new move entirely. Right? That's a new move entirely. It probably screws on counter hit. It looks like it jails too. I wonder if it jails on block. Oh, it's duckable. Okay. New back turn move, duckable ballerina stun. Okay. So, you can duck that, but it's so fast. It's like you have to hardwire yourself to, if you see that one, if you see her swinging her hand like this, you need to be ready to duck that high. Right? That's what it seems like with that. It's only use 4 forward, 4 back on counter hit. What's 4 forward back? What is that? Let me test. Did I switch scenes? Stop. Root of evil. Oh, stomp. Is stomp? Oh, is that where she steps on your Timberlands? She steps on your Timberlands. Is that what that is? I kind of want to visually see. Yeah, she steps on your freaking Timberlands. That move, I honestly don't like that move. Why? First of all, it hurts, right? It hurts. So 4 forward, 4 back. Oh no. Yeah, so from there, then the 1-4. And the 4 is not coming out because it's not there yet. It's +8 on counter hit and does back and do back turn jabs guaranteed. Oh. So she steps on your Timberlands, slaps you in the face, and kicks your hairline back. Bro, that hurts. That bow. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that kind of that's gonna hurt, dude. That already does 35 damage. Can you imagine what is if you have to commit to back turn, which makes it launch punishable on block? Yeah. True. You could do back turn 1-2 now. Oh, counter hit. Ew, I'm learning Lili stuff. Ugh. Okay. Okay. So, new one wall split. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay. So that's interesting. Wow. 3 hit. Can you imagine if all 3 counter hit, 4 forward, 4 back, 1 4, and the wall? That's gonna hurt bad, dude. That's like close to 60, close to 60 and 70 damage tops, right? That's gonna hurt. That is going to hurt. So back turn that stomp has become more deadly now. And what's this? One question from a know nothing Tekken. Why does Lili just fart a flower? Oh, flower petals when she does the move all the time. That is the key charge. That's the key charge. Each character has a different key charge effect, and Lili's is the flower. It is the flower, right? So, that's what you're seeing there. It's just an effect. Trash move no one uses, but now you can cancel into back turn at what? At -12. So like if you block it, yeah, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this move. But see, okay, read, but here's the danger. Here's the danger, right? Let me switch. Again, I'm learning Lili stuff. What is that move? There's that. So maybe it's not completely useless, right? She has... Wow! She has that move. It's steppable. You can step that? Well, it seems possible. The second... Wow! Yeah, it looks like... Wow, and you can kind of see that foot dangling there for a second. So you kind of... I wonder. Let me... Lili. I'm gonna use your own self against you. Because this is good, because I'm learning matchups as I'm looking through this. So this is fun. Okay. So repeat action. So her key charge is pedal farts. Yes. It is literally pedal farts. Alright. Start recording. Bow. Okay. Ooh. Not fast. Can you really? Can you really step this thing? Are you sure? Because I'm doing this. Ah. Ah. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's hell. Ooh. Yeah, I see. So you can't step to the left. You can't step to the left. You're going to die. So anytime you see that kick, just freaking sidestep right. And if she does the new move, yeah, she's at -12 because she's at back turn. The single move is -12, like you were saying. Okay. So there's not really danger. There's not really danger. Right? Yeah, there's not really any danger from seeing this move and blocking it. Okay. So you can just straight up step that thing. But the sidestep seems to be, I don't know. It's like you see it being blocked and you have to sidestep as soon as it's done. But yeah, you can step the back turn one at the same way. Oh wow, that's good to know actually. Okay. So moving on from Lili. Oh, and that's another thing. Like she can do her back turn stuff from the up forward 4, the spike. She can do back turn nonsense. All right. So Bread was freaking out about this. He would look at this. Look at that. So people, I've heard that Drag does not have good tracking mids, right? This one, it seems to be really fast. Because Dragunov's back 3, it didn't have, it was weird, like on the frames, not the frames, the hitbox, because it goes up like this, because it's a homing, it goes up diagonally, but it didn't have a tracking mid at all. Oh, back 3 is a high. Oh, that's right. Back 3 was a high. Right. That's that. Right. Okay. So they gave Dragunov tracking mid. And we were saying Dragunov doesn't have good mids. Okay, well, he's got a homing one now. Everybody can shut up. That's basically what this move is and what it is speaking to me right now. Also, I think it may screw on counter hit. Maybe. No, it doesn't. Ballerina spin. Regardless. So, okay, that's interesting. So, Leo. Why give this dude another sweep, you know? He already had. Why? Why give this? It looks like you can hella react to this. Like, you can see it coming 10 years from now. Like, as soon as you see this man drop down, you can probably block it, and it's the type of sweep, just like a hell sweep from a Mishima, where you block and it's minus infinity, and you can launch him to freaking Olympus on top of the hill. Right? So, I don't know why they gave Leo another sweep. Like, he already has a freaking hell sweep, and then the punch. These knockdown lows are getting out of control. And it leaves you, oh my god, it leaves you face down, feet away. That's not good. That's not good. That's not a good position. Because Leo can do the 4-4-3, land on your butt cheeks, and then hit you again. Being on the ground against Leo is a bad idea in general. So you being in this position is bad. That's bad. The fact that he has a sweep again, another sweep, and it leaves you in this state. You see this? He is on the ground. His butt cheeks are facing towards him. He's looking at his butt cheeks, and he's gonna smack it. Free launch if you don't know how to stay, bro. Exactly. He does the I think it's down 1+2 into the yeah. He freaking yeah. Right? Down 1+2, 2. Yeah, and you're into the air, into 10 million damage, and the wall's right there, so he gets more nonsense. Just being on the wall against Leo in general is bad business for you. Even other Leo players, unless they know what to do. But this state that Dragunov is in right now, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Bad. So it's like you have to block this move and punish. Don't get hit because you're going to get your butt cheeks smacked hard. Those cheeks are going to turn red. Oh, that is such a bad position. And, okay, so this was looked at in the trailer, right? Lars got a new rage drive. It is a spiking rage drive. And yes, so during silent entry, dynamic entry, you get this move. So basically, at any point in time where you see that the Lars is in rage and he does dynamic freaking entry, oh, it starts out low too. So you can hop kick this man Because I don't think he can block while he's in dynamic entry, right? He can't block while he's in dynamic entry. 4-3? I don't think he can block in this state. So, I think if you feel this Lars doing this, he's enraged, he's doing this, I think you can just straight up launch him. That's what I think. I assume that you can launch him even before he even gets this move out. And look how look how long it takes for his leg to get up there. Look at this. Yeah, that's kind of long. So you are pretty much expecting the Lars to do this because the move is there and it's new. So at any point, you can just probably like practice defense against dynamic entry, but you probably need to launch him, right? And of course, let me say the other side, the benefit of this is, okay, so yeah, like Devil Jin. And it's probably has the same spike. You see how they're holding their back? They're like, ugh. It has the same effect, just like, let's see, Bryan's, yes, rage drive ender. So like you do a combo, hit the wall, do the rage drive, then get another damaging ender. Just like Bryan's rage drive, where he does the elbow and then crouch dash 1+2, bam, the elbow. I think Nina has one. No, not Nina, Anna. Anna has one, I think. Heihachi has one. Ganryu. Asuka does, but yeah, she gets the freaking poke, and she does a thing, right? Who else has a splatting rage drive? I don't know, but those, yeah, Anna, because she can do the slap. She does the armor. She has an armored slap, where she slaps you down, and it hits grounded, I think. That thing hits grounded. If that, no, I don't think it hits grounded. It hits the backache state, where you're holding your back, like Alisa's in right here. Yeah, I think that's the instance where it hits. But, okay, so Lars has, this is additional damage for a combo into a wall, into the rage drive, which is the spike, and then one free hit, whatever that hit may be. It may be Lars's stomp, or no, his chew, his shoulder. What is that? Forward 1+4? I think that's his shoulder, right? Yeah, forward 1+4. So he can shoulder while they're in that state, and they'll get more damage. Okay, so that's good for the Lars. Now, Alisa, this kind of made me laugh, because, first of all, who likes destructive stance for Alisa? This girl has chainsaws out. Let me put my mouse right here. 18, right? Okay. So, this is unblockable. This is unblockable, and judging by the chunk, it does 25 damage raw. Right? This is 25 freaking damage. Unblockable. And I'm not sure, but it looks like you may be able to float her. Because you see that? She's in the air for a moment. She's in the air right there. For a moment, she gets that toe off the ground. It's from boot stands, yes. Where she goes, chimang? Whatever she says in Japanese, right? So she's doing that, and she's in the air for a split second. Maybe like 1 second. And she slaps you in the face with her freaking chainsaws, and it's unblockable. But in reality, it does look cool. It does look cool. It's like, yeah, stop that. It's literally yes. Because she's in the air. When she's gliding across the ground, right here, she's considered airborne. Now, let me bring that up in the game. And I have the detailed display. So let me pull up Alisa real quick. When she's in that, she is airborne, and it'll say that in the details. I think it's forward 3+4. Yeah, you see that? It says airborne. So yeah, she is considered airborne in this state. So anything that she does, if she doesn't do anything and you jab, you're getting yourself a mini combo. So this is weird. This is a weird circumstance because all I can see it good for is for breaking up. Boot 3 should evade jabs though. It doesn't? I mean, it looks... That looks pretty evasive. Mod win. Hey, what's up, Shell Shot? Yeah, because she is sliding. She's crushed. She's evading quite a bit. I think so. And let me pull up. Let me pull up Alisa just to confirm, right? So let me have her do boot 3. Nice red. Forward. That's not the move. No, that's not the move. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah. So, in the beginning frames, it is not. Yeah, when she, in the beginning of her saying ho, calling you a ho, it is, not doing its crushing properties. In the middle of it, yeah, in the middle of it, she's considered crushing. So, yes, it does look like it, evade. But, like, in starting, I don't think, see, that's why this move is weird. Because I don't think anybody's gonna sit there and let Alisa dash in her face without somebody going, oh my god, no, 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 no. People are gonna swing, right? People are going to press buttons. And if you don't believe people are gonna press buttons, I think, nah, people are definitely gonna press buttons if they see, if they see Alisa doing boot in their face like that. Unless she does some other move with crushing properties like 3, or she does this, the evasive thing and then does the slice, but that's like -12. But yeah, this is pretty much a turtle opener. That's why she does this. Back 4-4 mix-up, maybe? I'm not sure what that move is for Alisa. What is that move? What's that move? What's that move? What's that? Maybe. Maybe. Because this move on block is like -11,563, right? So let me record. Okay. Yeah, dude, look at it. Oh my god, look at it. Dude, look at it. Look at it. But I don't think it will be good if she... Okay, see? Now she goes into destructive. No, you see? No one is gonna sit there and let this girl dash in her face. Wow! There's no way. There's no way. It is back 3. Yes, yes. There's no way they're gonna let Alisa. There's no way. So the only way I see that unblockable being useful, I don't know. It just seems like a turtle buster, but it seems like the Alisa is gonna have to finesse it in a way. Because it is unblockable, chunky 25, right? But it you have to boot in their face, and that's unsafe because you can get floated. So it's kind of hard. Alisa players are going to have to think about their choices when they're using this move. Okay? So, guard break. It's a guard break. Turtles, guard break, open up. Boom. Okay? That's the guard break. Claudio, he has... Which one is the new move? Is that it? That's the new move, right? That string, that's the new move, right? I think it is. Damn, 37. So that's while standing 1, 2. Unless he has while standing puncher that changes if you have Starburst. So I don't think unless that is a move already. Unless it is a move already. I think it's just, quite frankly, a buff, right? It may just be a buff. Okay. Yeah, because he has while standing 1-1, which looks hella anime. Homeboy's like... doing some weird... This character is so weird. But yeah. So this is all he has, is while standing 1-1. And the new move is, quite frankly, while standing 1-2, which he doesn't have yet, of course. Okay, so pretty much Starburst. Wait, how do you get the... Okay. Yeah, it's quite... Yeah. So, he doesn't have the move yet. Yeah. It's while second hit. While standing. Second hit. And while standing 1. Oh, no. Yeah. It's... The new one has to be while standing 1-2, right? Because it's his right hand. He's smacking you with the side of his right hand. So it has to be while standing 1-2 or while standing 1+2. Either way, that is a chunky 37 damage, but that's counter hit though. So it's like up to 35 damage while standing Punisher that knocks back. Yeah. And on regular hit, on counter hit, that does 26 damage. 26 damage, okay. So this is his new while standing move. I wonder if it's hit confirmable. Not sure. But we'll find out soon. Katarina. So, that. I'm gonna go ahead and say it gives you that weird... You know that stun where Bryan does his hatchet kick and you do a flip and you flip over to your face? Like you do a spin and you flip and land on your face and your feet kind of fishtail and then land to the ground. I feel on counter hit, it's gonna knock you down and then she's gonna do the kick that flips you up. Yeah. SS3, side step 3 or pause. Or pause. Side step 3? Pause side step 3? Let's look at Paul's side step 3. There's Paul. Oh, where he kicks you in the knee? Ah, yes. They gave it to Katarina. But this is not -4. I had to do that once. This is not -4. Look at this. This is like... Forces crouch. Plus... What is that? That's like 7. 6 or 7, right? 4, 5, 6, or 7. In that range. 4 through 7. No, it can't be 4. It can't be 4. So it's like 6 or 7, right? Force crouch. Possibly a knockdown on counter hit. Most because it's Katarina, of course. And on normal hit, it freaking crumples you down to the ground to where you're prostrating in front of her, which no one wants to do because this is a hoochie mama who's gormless. Okay? So this move, as if she needed another low, there you have it. Boom. Freaking Chloe. So, she has, oh my god, what is that? Down forward 1 into the breakdancing bullshit. Which might be a down 3 or some shit. I don't play Chloe, so I don't know. So, it is a, yeah, it's a string. It's a string mix-up, right? It's a string. It's pretty much a string. Down forward 1 now has a down 3 extension. Whatever that is. Whatever that move where she does 1, 2, and then the B step. Or whatever. The second thing is interesting. That right there, that's a low. She does the low and she kicks you right in your Timberlands. But now she can cancel it. She can cancel it. So is her down forward 1 frame data going to change now that it may? It may. Before you can just like thrash it out, right? You can thrash it out. Chloe, where's Chloe? She's right there. Let me stop beating up on Alisa and beat up on Jin. So her down forward 1 is not a normal down forward 1 by any means, because she's a weirdo, right? 13 frames, 13 damage, plus 7 on hit move. And I do not... Okay, what's that? What's that? So down forward 1 into down back 3. Because down back 3 is that, right? Down back 3. So they're chaining these two moves together. So this, the standard down forward, yeah. So it just may be a normal down forward 1, but they just hit this in here. So she has force crouch. She has plus frames after this, right? Instead of just doing this, now she has down forward 1 and this. So it's like 2 hit, force crouch, -8. Mix up. Shut up, Chloe. Oh my god. Oh, why did they give her that idle stance? Anyway, so back to this. So okay. So that's a how many times I gotta hear one, bro? She's so annoying. Freaking J-pop little girl, she's such a bastard. But yes, so they chained down forward 1 and down back 3 into each other, but the notation may not be as convoluted as that. It may be down forward 1 3 or down forward 1 down 3, but for consistency purposes it may just be down forward 1 3, right? It just makes more sense. So her down forward 1 has an extension, and she has a freaking cancel into the foot stomp. That's a foot stomp. She kicks you in your shoes. She kicks your Timberlands, but now she can fake that in possibly a freaking hop kick. So it's like, okay, you blocked the low before. And actually, let me go to the move itself. -7. You're -7 when she does it. So now, when she cancels it out, you're gonna have to guess. Is she gonna freaking hop kick? Is she gonna hop kick? Or is she gonna do that into another mix-up? You know, is she gonna do that? So they pretty much gave her a mix-up tool. They gave her a mix-up tool. And an extension off of down forward 1. So that's interesting, I guess. It may be good for Chloe because I don't know. The Chloe players might be like, okay, maybe this is good, maybe this is bad. I'm not sure. I don't play Chloe, but it looks like it's all right. Now this is insane. Look at this. So this is a new move. And I think they were showing in comparison to his already existing move where he scratches your back like a kitty cat, right? That move right there. What is that move? Let me go ahead and switch over, right? Switch over. Simple select. Shaheen. Nobody plays this character except like 2 people in the world. So what is that move there? He just assassinated the cat. Exactly. I enjoyed that he assassinated the cat. So, down forward 2. Down forward 2? Back forward 2. Are you sure? Oh, it's forward back 2. Okay. It was forward back 2. So that is his normal move. On normal hit. That's normal hit. I think they had it on counter hit for some reason. So, normal hit... Oh, I need to take that off. That looks really stupid. Don't show my butt cheeks to the opponent. So, on normal hit, this does a chunky 55. Counter hit 59. So, normal stuff for a counter hit grab style move, right? But, if I go back over and look at this move. So he does that, the back scratcher on the kitty cat. So he slaps. He's like, he slaps like, shut up, shut your mouth. He slaps. He freaking draws back his freaking pimp hand and slaps. So they gave him his 14 frame. So he's got a 14 frame pimp hand. He's got a pimp hand. Shut up. Shut your mouth. And look at this damage. Look at this freaking damage. What is that? That's like... Okay, so in comparison to the normal one, right? This, it goes like right here. Right here. Right, okay. The damage is right there. I'm going to keep my finger there for comparison. The normal one actually does a bit more. It has bad range and no tracking. Yes, it looks like it has tracking, trash tracking. But the thing is, you see where my mouse is? That's where the damage was before. From the normal one? No, from the new move. The old one, which did 55 damage, that does more. My phone is charged. Excellent. The normal move, the normal forward back 2, it does more damage than the new move. Which I think that's good, because if you have 2 moves that do just about the same damage as each other, I think that'd be kind of twisted. So they're like, all right, let's dial it back a little bit. So I think it may be 40, a weird number, like 47 or 46. It's in the 40s, definitely. Because it's definitely lower than... Yeah, look at that. See, in comparison, if I put my mouse right here, it's here, right? Now for the new move, yeah, you see that? Where my mouse is? That's where the old one was. This one does a few points more, maybe like 1, 2, 3, 3 hits more. So I don't know the Oki. Oh, okay. Look at this. So for Oki, it's good. Maybe that's the trick. It's Oki, not damage, because they are face up, head towards. that's a bad situation to be in, because he can do his, let's see if I can do it here. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Okay, yeah. So Shaheen can do his, not that. He can do his steel pedal. This move right here. And pancake or IHOP. I like to call it IHOP because he flips the pancake. Flip the pancake if you're on the ground. Right? So that grab is oki, not damage. So that's good on that part. And I believe that it puts them hella close. It puts the person hella close to you. And the wall's not even there that much. So you are in a vortex when you're on the ground. Right? You're on the ground and Shaheen's there. He can steel pedal you. He can do whatever he wants pretty much. You're at his mercy. Huh. That's interesting. And was that a grab? No, it was the pin pan. Right. So the catch is it has trash range. It looks janky. Maybe no tracking. But and also it does less damage than the regular forward back two. But it gives good oki. Okay. So that seems like a good balance there to me. Yeah, he can definitely probably run up and steel pedal or do whatever he wants. Okay, so I'm about to have a heart of... Before Season 4 even came out, everyone in the Josie Cord was speculating, okay, so what new move is she going to get? She already has good buffs from Season 2 to Season 3. Incredible buffs. You looked away. I'm about to tell you what's about to happen. Do you see this on my screen? Do you... I'm hoping not to get a heart attack on stream. Okay. This move is a low extension of Josie's down forward 4, right? This is a low extension. That's all this is, right? So Zay, since you don't play Tekken, I'm gonna show you what this move looks like. The down forward 4. Oh my goodness, okay. What the hell was that move? This is Josie's down forward 4, right? It puts her into switch stance, which she has 4 moves to play with. Down forward 4, down forward 3, down forward 2, down forward 1. Okay? It is a mid. 14 frame plus 16 G, I think G because, you know, she can do other things with it. I think that's what that G means. On block. Oh wait, I ain't gonna get into frames. Basically, that's what the move is. Switch stance. The fastest and most efficient way to get into switch stance. As opposed to the other variants, which is 2-4, down 3-4, you know, all that stuff. So we were talking in the Discord about what move could they give Josie that would complement her even more, because she already has this move. She has this move, down 4-2 forward, which is great for pressure. You know, great, absolutely great, beautiful. She's got this move, Unbach. I love that move so much, right? You know, they made this fully crush. Nerf, you say? So it doesn't do 30 damage. It probably does 25, right? That's like the max they could lower it down to, probably, right? But on the patch notes, I'm gonna go over these patch notes tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna stream again tomorrow, and I'm gonna go over these patch notes bit by bit, every character like I'm doing right now. Okay, because I am actually, for the first time, interested in all the characters' notes because I want to know what's going on. The past patch notes I've been ignorant, and that's why I didn't know what was going on. So this time I'm gonna clean that up. I'm gonna clean it up, and I'm gonna look at all these moves. Now, back to the task. This is normal switch, down forward 4, right? The new move, the new move is this god-awful looking war drums. Bro, it's so weird that they only showed it twice, man. Twice. They only previewed it twice because what the hell is this move? It's a low switch stance move. It's low. It's a low hitting switch because you see how she twinkles on her toes and then switch back? That's switch stance, but it's low, okay? And apparently, from what I've heard in Mihawk's stream when he was going over the season 4 because he's got the pass. Ew. Anyway, he was saying that, well, everybody was pretty much saying from this, if the low hits from this move, switch 1, the one where she does the elbow, it's guaranteed. Right? It's guaranteed. So that's guaranteed switch 1 damage if the 1 hits, if I remember correctly. So is that natural hit or does it have to be counter hit? That's the question. Because if it's normal hit, that's crazy. That's kind of cool. But I kind of, when I first saw this, Josie got war drums. Do I need to take a breathalyzer? Bro, the devs need to take a breathalyzer test, man. They gave her a booty flake war drums. What is that, man? Look at the animation. Bro, let me slow this down to the absolute maximum, okay? Look at this animation, dude. Let me go by frame. Look at this frame. What is that? She's about to prance into the lilies in the freaking mountains over there in the back. She's prancing. Look at this. Look at this freaking leg. Look at this leg. What is that? What is that? What is this shit? Huh? You see that? What in the world? It's janky. It's fast. Okay, I get it. It's fast. The frames are plus 11 on full hit, plus 15 if the low hits. Which one guaranteed? 0 on block, so 13. So my 13 frame punishes. So if you block the low, you punish. Tracks both sides. Yes, I saw that. If you try to step it, the jab whiffs, but the low tracks, so you basically get the switch 1. Yeah. So basically, if you sidestep in the low hits, you're going to get that switch 1, right? Because does the switch 1 realign? Or maybe not? It's definitely strange because we really wanted a good move for her to have. Maybe, because we was like, okay, do not give her another crouch dash transition. We already have enough, right? She has enough. She's good. So we were thinking, okay, what if they altered one of her moves, altered the properties or something, or give her a new move for a wall carry or something. You know, we did not expect for her to get this weird war drummy looking Leo hybrid. Okay. Let me look at this at the bright side, right? So the bright side is you can have guaranteed damage. Yes. This move is good for steppers, right? Because if the low hits, then you get that switch 1, right? So it's, from what I can see, it's still switch. So you can do this move and still crouch dash from it. So I would say doing this in combos is not the way. It's not the way. Because if you look at this animation, I don't think that its purpose is used for combos, even though I'm going to try to do it because I am a custom combos aficionado when it comes to Josie. But point being, its intended use, I think, is not for like what is it, fillers for combos. I think it's a turtle breaker, right? Because, you know, people don't like Josie's lows, down 4, crouch dash 3, the strings, right? So this is a fast hitting low that puts her into switch. So what Reed was saying, look at your text, I found the exact comparison. Exact comparison. Oh God. You sent me a link. Okay, I'll look at that in a sec. Dude, so this move, I would say it needs some labbing before I can make a final deduction on this, because in retrospect, it's an ugly move. I mean, look at this. It's god awfully ugly. It's hella ugly, right? We can all agree that this shit looks stupid. It looks stupid as fuck. But as far as from looking stupid, it may have some use if labbed in certain situations, right? It's a new move. We have to find a way to use it for all the Josies out there, including myself. Honestly, I'm not exactly feeling it, because I thought the new move would be a more interesting move than a War Drums ripoff into a switch. But hey, look. Yeah, it is fast. And I think it may be fast. You know what? I think it may be the same amount of frames as down forward 4. Because it looks like it. A low into switch. Well, you know what, Shell Shock? I think they freaking listened to you, because they did exactly that. They have it. And I don't think that you're going to get your full... What did you want? See, that's the thing, because me personally, I found use for each and every one of Josie's moves as a whole, right? Even back 3, which is a great move if used properly. People say it's a bad move. Okay, I can agree that the move is kind of, you know, there are moves that you can use that are better than back 3, like forward 4, for instance. But I found a way to use back 3. So me personally, what I wanted for her, I'm gonna tell you the straight answer. I didn't have anything in mind. You know? I didn't have anything in mind, to be quite honest with you, because the way she is now, I kind of feel like she was alright. That's why I was curious, like, what else are they gonna give her? I would say her tracking is a little stiff. Maybe there. Yeah, because in Season 2, I think transitioning from Season 1 to Season 2, they took away her down forward 2 tracking. So, she would do moves, and then down forward 2 would catch steppers, which was amazing. They took that away. And so down forward 1, which is not her normal down forward 1, is a left hook into a string, into strings, that extensions that she has. So what I actually saw, right here, the last hit of down forward 1, 4, 2 counter hits. Now, let me go ahead and switch over to the game and show you, since I'm still on Josie, what happens. Oh, too close. Nothing, right? Just like normal. Boom. Boom. Guaranteed soccer kick, right? Guaranteed. Guaranteed, right? Soccer kick guaranteed. The fact that they gave the last hit this stun, that stun right there, that's what they gave the last hit of this, the Superman punch. The fact that they gave it this, I don't see what the purpose is, because the last hit is a friggin' high. It's an interesting change, sure, but it's a high. People are going to duck and launch this, right? Nobody does the final string. They do this. They do that. Poke. Nice round end. 26 damage. It's good for someone that has a little bit of health left. You know, mix them up. Boom, boom. You got the round. But who does this in neutral? Who does that in neutral to the point? Okay, better question. Who did this enough and they're like, okay, the last hit is kind of jank. You know, they fall on their butt cheeks and they get a freaking soccer kick. That's all they get. Okay, well, let's like make the last hit on a counter hit crumple stun. You know, switch one crumple stun. Boom. Why? Nobody. Not even the bad. It's noob because it's noob stop because it breaks neutral guard. Wait, what? What do you mean? It breaks? What do you mean break? Yeah. Oh, and so noobs don't press. So she has a noob detector. She has a noob detector. Yeah, exactly. But nobody does the last hit of that string because it's used for walls. Can we talk about down back? Okay. This. In the notes, I want to see the notes so I can fully talk about this, but you guys are talking about this now. Alright, first thing that you were saying. 4-3, tracking to the right. That's good. That's actually really good. So they try to step on Josie's side this way. Boom, that's gonna catch. That's good. So, I guess in plus frame situations, they try to step. This is gonna catch. Let's see. How much on hit? +8. +8. Knee him in the freaking nose. Boom. +8. They try to step. Boom. +8. But maybe if there was a mid option in that string. No, it's a high. The only mid option is this. That's it. And in season 3, they actually changed this to where even on it has to counter hit in order to launch. It used to just do this. It used to launch. You know? But not anymore. They're like, okay, that's kind of cheap. So we're just gonna make them get slapped all the way back here to range 4. You're 4 freaking look. You are 4 if Josie stops moving. You are 4.17 feet away. I don't know if I said that unit of measurement correct, but 4. That range 4. You're in range 4. You get slapped all the way back out here. That's crazy. But the last hit of this launching, I don't see the significance of this. Nobody is going to do the last hit of that string. It is a poke that is no frame. No frame. No frame. No frame. 0 frames. Right? It's just a normal string poke to get some damage in, you know. If they're blocking all these highs and mids, boom. There you go. Mid string with a low, right? It's just that's crazy. Why would they do that? All I can say is what Senko was saying just now. It's a noob stopper. Just a noob stopper. Can you crouch dash after the second hit? The second hit? Down forward? No. No, it's just, that's it. That's it. 0 frame. You can't move. You can crouch dash after the first hit, but not the second hit. First hit, crouch dash all day. Absolutely. Crouch dash into whatever you want. But second hit, no, you're stuck there. You're stuck there. 0 frame. So we're back at neutral. When this hit hits, you're back in the neutral, right? They can do whatever they want. So you do this, they can throw out a magic 4 and it'll probably hit you. Possibly, because it's 0 frame. So I'm just like, oh, this low switch stance thing is very jarring to me. Because they could have, I don't know, but we'd have to make do with this ugly move, you know? See how we can adjust, because we already know the punch is not going to land. It's not going to land. Let me pause it. It's not going to land. Definitely not going to land. Look at this. No, there's no way. There's no way both hits are going to hit. No. No way. Slight mind game if you use down for 1-4 to continue pressure. And if you notice opponent challenging you. I guess, but at the same time, I think they're still going to duck, though. Or low parry at that. So if you use down forward 4, down for 1-4 enough, they're going to start low parrying. They're not going to duck. And I don't think after the 4 hits, they're going to swing. I don't know. It just, all in all, it's a weird freaking buff. It's there, but that doesn't mean it's useful. You know, that is a thing, like a buff being there, but it's not useful. I personally, I don't think it's useful. Isn't switch 1 guaranteed on the low? On the new move? I think if in the instance that if the low hits, if only the low hits, I think it's guaranteed. Because the low, I've heard, is plus 15. If it's just the low by itself. And they said that the range on it is pretty good, even though it doesn't look it. Yeah, even though it doesn't look it, I think it has good range. So like at a certain point, they can do the move, and if only the low hits, bam, switch 1 guaranteed. So that's interesting. That's interesting. So maybe this move, I've been on Josie for a while. This is my main. I can't help it. I'm just going over the stuff from my main a little bit more because, yeah, I'm just quite stunned on this option they chose to make on some of these moves. And I heard that freaking forward 2-3-3 has reduced damage. Why? How many points did they knock off? 5? That's the most I can see. Because it does 30 damage. Like, on its own. Like, if you just hit the knee, it's 30 damage. I can only see them nerfing it down to 25. Even then, why nerf the move? It's good for combos. That means you're going to nerf her They're trying to nerf... You play... Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I really do. Because this is my main. I'm very serious about this character, right? I'm very serious about this character. So that's why I'm trying to understand. Damage by 2. Reduce damage by 2? Okay, so a dev was in the office. They had every launcher had that, to be fair. Every launcher had reduced damage of 2. In the notes that you were saying? Because if every launcher had a reduction of 2, then that's okay. I guess. They're trying to balance out these damage numbers, maybe. If so, I have no quarrels with it. But if it's just, okay, we're just gonna have this whiskey here and reduce the damage by 2 just cause, then I don't understand. But if they're all around trying to reduce these damage numbers so the match can last a little bit longer, they decrease scaling. Okay. So, yeah, the health bar buff is... Dude, yeah. So, that's another thing about this. Apparently, they're giving it... what is this? Tag 2 health bars. Minus, like, if you're playing solo and you're doing solo combos, right? 1v1. Dude, Tag 2's health bar was massive. If you take the tag aspect out of that, the health bar was massive. 70 damage looked like 35 on Tekken 7. If you did a 70 damage combo in Tag 2, that will look like 30 damage or so in Tekken 7. That's how big that freaking health bar was. I was playing Bruce one time, and I did a combo that was like, oh, I didn't mean to go back to Tekken. I was doing a combo on Bruce, and I did like 80 damage. It looked like, what? It looked like 60 damage on Tekken 7 health bar. That's how massive that health bar was. So if they're doing this to Tekken 7 health bar, okay, they want to increase the match times. You got 60 seconds, but they're increasing the health bar. So, this is interesting. They want longer matches. That's what I'm getting from this. They want the matches longer, and I can understand that. I'm gonna go on the moves a little bit more. I'm just meticulously talking about each aspect because I don't think a lot of people are. They're just going through the moves and like, okay, it does this. Move on. No, I'm gonna dig deep in this stuff right now. That's my job. Okay? So what I think they're doing here is I think they want longer matches and less one-hit launcher, 100% kill combos, right? Geese, for instance. Isn't the health currently 175? I think so, yes. So, if they buff that up 5 points, 170. It's 170. So if they buff that up 5 points, it's going to be 175. But they're reducing the scaling of the moves. So, yeah, I just see it as they want longer matches. So I can understand that because landing all these stylish combos is cool. And not dying from one sweep, having your health decrease all the way down here just from one combo. They're basically giving it Tag 2 health bar. Basically. But listen, I've been on this way too long. This move kinda shot me in the neck. Less than 3% increase. So I kind of want to see it for myself because it seems like they want longer matches, but I'm not sure how that's gonna like turn out for like damage output potential from combos. You know what I mean? So we'll just have to see. I'm just speculating over here. Speculating. Wall damage scales harder. Really? I thought it decreased. I thought that was the thing. They were decreasing the wall damage. Oh, are you saying that as a buff or a nerf? Because I heard it was like nerf. They nerf wall damage. But either way, whatever anybody said, nerf. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on. I've been on this topic for a long time. I know you guys want to move on, so we're gonna move on. Okay, so Gigas. This character freaking sucks. We can all agree that Gigas sucks. He is bottom freaking tier. So, when I was looking at this at first, right, this move right here. This move forced crouch. If I may, I'm gonna take Gigas in here, and I'm gonna look at this move. Right, I'm gonna look at this move. I think that's forward 3. Either forward 3 or down forward 3, right? No. Hell no. Is that it? Boom, right there. That's the move. They actually buffed this move in Season 3. They buffed this. Right? Boom. So this does Does it launch on counter hit? Oh, Jesus. No, it does not. So basically, they made it a launcher. They made it a launcher. They made it a launcher, which is good. Because Gigas freaking sucks, right? It's a mid-high. Where's the properties on this thing? No. 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 His head is so massive. Apparently, the hitbox is so massive that no matter what, that's a freaking mid. He puts his neck down so far that it hits you in the titties. Okay? That's a freaking mid. Yeah, it's already mid-mid. So, but here's the thing. You can launch Homeboy from this. You can launch him from this. Look at this. Watch. Simple select that shit. You can launch... You can definitely launch Gigas from this. You switch roles. The combo with the wall gets you around 100. God damn. Yeah, Gigas has some dumb damage for him being trash, which is funny. So you can... Okay. So 10 frame. What's Devil Jin's 12 frame? Okay. So his 12 frame is pretty much, you can jab him out of this. You can jab him out of that. Generally, people are going to mash the jab. So it's I think it's for people that do not expect it to hit. Or Sure, it counter hit launches, but you can interrupt it because he's reaming his head back for so long. You can see it. You can punish it next week, right? But you got to jab. You got to 10 frame it. 12 doesn't work. 11 frames might, but you gotta jab him. You can jab him out of that. You can jab him up out of that. So that counter hit launching, that's good because I can guarantee the damage from this launch is absolutely monstrous. Especially that grab where he just yeets you. I'm pretty sure that's gonna hurt, right? Counter. Oh, and he can stay crouched into Golem. That's the stance name, Golem, right? He can stay in there. So okay. So let's say he does this string on block. Yes, 11 frame will work. That's what I thought. So Josie can back 1-1 Homeboy out of this. So say he uses this and it's on block. He can stay in the Golem and do whatever, right? Whatever he has out of Golem. And I think they're going to cover that in a second. Boom! Look at that. Look, do you see that? Look at that. That's exactly what they're doing from it. Look at that. So it is literally a mix-up because I think he has a mid launcher too from Golem. So on block, this is an option for him to do. He can, and I think that hits. Like if the low hits, maybe. I'm not sure. It looks like it may, yeah. On hit, I don't know. On hit, you may be able to duck it. Unless, I'd have to see how it is in match. But from where I'm standing, it looks like one of those natural hitting combos, right? So, his stomp into headbutt, into Golem, that move right there is an option. So that's good for him. That's pretty good. His 1-2 damage got buffed to 35. Damn. Jesus. Blip blow. The good old 1-2. Damn. What does it do before? What does it do before? That looks like, yeah, down back through 2. It looks, I can't tell because Gigas is on the other side, but it looks like 35. No, not 35. It looks like 20 something. Yeah. It's the same as, oh, it has the same damage as down back 3 too. Is that what you're saying? Second hit is duckable and it counter hits on second hit. Okay, so that's what I thought. So it's not natural hit. That's good. That's good because if that were guaranteed, that would be kind of insane. I dropped my water bottle cap. So that would pretty much give Gigas a reason to use his Golem more because, or maybe, yeah, Golem. Because that move comes out of Golem, right? The fuck is C? No. It's not. It's not out for us normies, okay? Bamco gave the clear to select few streamers so they can show it to us. And that's why they have content out. Which, listen, I think it's one thing to give a release date, and another thing to just they're trying to preview the content, cool, but you have streamers that are playing it right now, pumping out content, saying, okay, we can get this and this and this, okay, while we normies have to wait a day. Again, I don't want to get into that subject because, again, that's like talking politics. Some agree, some disagree, and I'm not all for that. I'm for this. So we're going to continue with this. Boom. Headbutt counter hits. Okay. Wall splat. Yeah. Alright. So this is funny. Bamco realized main man in Mihawk doesn't have enough money. Let's give him some money. Look, Reed, don't make me talk about it. What is for Josie? Oh man, you missed it. I went on a long freaking rant. I went on the biggest rant I have ever went on for, like, you're gonna have to check the VODs, my friend. I went on a big rant, but basically, if I am to go back, she has this move. She's got this war drums looking thing, but oh my god, Anaxa, please, I don't want to get drawn. Ballet. She's doing ballet, bro, and it is switch, but if I talk about it again, I'm gonna get stuck. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Cosme. We're gonna go to Cosme, alright? So, does this look familiar, people? Of course it does. It's Kazuya's forward 2. But it's her one hand. You Josie changes. You didn't mention it before. Well, I'm gonna officially do it when the patch notes come out for us. I'm just saying a couple of things that was mentioned in the Mihawk stream, but I don't want to do that right now. When the patch notes comes out, I'm gonna officially do it. Officially. Because Josie's my character, and I am definitely going to dig. I'm gonna dig like freaking Dig Dug. No patch. The patch notes is tomorrow, and the DLC Kunimitsu and this stage right here is on Tuesday, which is a weird freaking day. Most people are gonna be in work, and all the other ones that work at home, guess what they're doing? Guess what they're doing? Yes, the influencers. Yes, the influencers have it to show to the world, and we get the notes out tomorrow, and then on Tuesday we get the actual DLC. Okay, whatever. Fine. I'll dig through it myself, right? I usually don't like to dig through a bunch of spoilers because I like to get my grubby little hands on it myself so I can talk about my thoughts on it, because I don't want someone else's thoughts. I'm like, okay, well, that is out there. I didn't figure it out for myself. You know what I mean? it's just like with a new game. You want to do the campaign first, then the multiplayer, and then all this other stuff. You want to dig through stuff meticulously. That's what I want to do, right? So that is what I'm going to do when the patch notes come out tomorrow. So back on Kazumi real quick. This is Kazuya's freaking forward 4-2, but it's with her left hand. So they basically recycled the move. Not much to say about it. It's there. You know, it's a whiff punish, quick whiff punish for her. That's cool. So Nina has a nutcracker. She's got along with that string there, where she does a little twirly whirly and kicks you in the gooch. And it crumples. Oh my god, it crumples on counter hit, dude. Oh. And that, look at that. On counter hit, that's like 25 damage. Or 30. Did you see that chunk of damage? Look at that. That's big. That's 25. That's definitely 25. That hurts. That freaking hurts. Of course they did. They kicked you in the freaking crotch. That hurts. And on natural hit, boom. You're like -8. What is that? That's like -6 or something. -6. Okay, so Raven, she's got this probably. Do we now? Huh? Do we have the actual number HP, by the way? I don't know, but they were saying 175. Okay, he was saying 175. So they were saying it was like 170 before, but they bumped it up to 5 because of the damage reduction on things. I'm not sure, but we'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow with the notes. 5 HP more. Yes, freaking 5 HP more. That's not gonna matter in the long run, because if combos are still gonna do chunk damage, it's not really gonna do much of a difference, really. But anyway, it's kind of strange. So Raven has this 3-hit extension, which if I slow it down, go back, boom, it looks like a jab. So she's got a jab extension. Jab, gut punch into an Alisa backflip. She has an Alisa backflip, right? It looks, I'm not sure if this is counter hit confirmable. Because this whole string looks new, to be quite honest. I've never seen those 2 hits before in my life. But then again, I've never seen Raven that much in my life. Dude, she's got freaking back turn on this. Yes, and it looks like it's by default. So imagine she has other backflips like that, and they're minus 14. Okay, so imagine if she does this string on the wall, pancake flips you, turns around, does a sweep, you get up, combo again. That's gonna be awful. That's gonna be awful. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. So she's gonna pank this on the wall. If she does it on the wall, if they choose to do so, they're gonna flip. She's gonna be in back turn. She has armor. She can freaking armor in back turn. She turns around and does this weird Naruto move with her hand and hits you for more damage. She can sweep for damage. That's gonna suck on the wall. So basically, you're gonna see a lot of Raven players come out and try this new move. Is her pancake flip also an IHOP or is it Denny's? This here is gonna be well, right here on natural hit, on hit right here, they're doing a Denny's. This is a Denny's. They're doing a Denny's. The IHOP is when they're on the ground like that and they flip. That's the IHOP. That's IHOP. So any flip, that's a funny way to identify moves. You gotta identify it somehow, right? So this looks like to be counter hit confirmable. I'm not sure if you can delay these moves, but it puts her into freaking back turn. So that's dangerous on the wall, right? That's dangerous on the wall. It does 40 freaking damage on counter hit. Right? Back turn. And I don't know if that was a thing. Can she always grab from back turn? Is that grab always available in back turn? I'm not sure. I know that grab is a thing, but is it in back turn? No, it's not. Okay, so, bro, they added another weapon in her arsenal in back turn. She can freaking grab. That's 48 damage. That hurts. But the plus side is you're far away from her, so you can get up at least. At least you can get the hell up and get out of. Alright, so this is hilarious. Look at this freaking move. This is the most weirdest thing I've ever seen for Bob. Look at how... I don't know what to say about this. This is a natural hitting screw launch. It's safe. It's safe. It's freaking safe, isn't it? I bet it is safe. It's a high. You're not gonna see this move. Look at the speed. Speed and weight. Speed and weight. So, I'm not sure what the pushback is on this. Okay, so no pushback. That was confirmed right there. Not much pushback on here. You see? She's kind of in his face still. You see that? So I would imagine, judging by looking at this right here, this situation right here where he hits her, and she's still standing there, I would say... That's, yeah, it looks -9. It looks -9. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But it looks like you can kind of spam it a bit. Maybe not. No, because it's -9, so... It's a safe... It crushes lows, of course, naturally, because he's jumping off the ground. But... I'm not sure about Bob combos, but I'm pretty sure, like, that kind of sucks if he screws early. Because aren't Bob combos kind of... Isn't that a thing? Bob combos are kind of winkety wank. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not a Bob player, but I kind of feel that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. The Bob players may feel the same. They may not. I don't know. That's up to them. But that's a thing now. A screwing safe high. Quick. It's quick as all crap. It's really fast. It's really... You're not going to see that coming. There's no way. Hell no. Okay. So this... What can I say about this move? Okay. So first of all, he's crouched, right? You see that? It's a while rising... Let's see. Frame by frame. That's a 1. 1-4. While rising 1-4. And it goes into Hitman. But it doesn't seem like you get plus from it. It's not really less damage but better punishment. Yeah, it is a punish, for sure. While standing punish. But you're not really plus, but it puts you into Hitman. I'm guessing it'd be better on the wall. Like, if Akuma was on the wall, it'd be better for Lee's favor. In the open, it's literally a punish. You know, you ducked a move, you got some punishing. You got some damaging, right? But, like, besides the wall, I don't think... I don't think it's too... It's not all that good. I mean, it's cool. It's a while standing punish. Basic while standing punish. If he didn't have one before. If he didn't have one that was good, besides the while standing 2-3, or the while standing 2-4. So now he has another one, but it's a high. And judging by the speed of this, I wonder if this doesn't jail too. It probably doesn't jail. Probably not. It looks you probably can duck this. Most likely. But okay, so he has a while standing 1-3. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. 1-3. While standing 1-3. And I don't know what that was. Akuma's got double EX fireballs. Who gives a damn? The bear has a swipe, screw. Probably not since it's supposed to be a Punisher. So the bear's got swipe. It screws. 41 damage. Counter hit. That freaking hurts. That hurts. Oh my god. Whoa. Look at that. Did you see that? So, okay, could the bear always, from its whatever stance, could he always roll? Is that an extension from those 2 hits? That's kind of, if that's an extension from those 2 hits, you couldn't screw before. So what is this? Oh yeah, from the first move, oh yeah, for sure. But this move here, what is this? Okay, I don't know, I'm not a bear player, but I always know that's while standing 3. No, the swipes, the roll. Could you always roll that quickly after those 2 swipes? You see that? Not before. Okay, so that's a new command probably. Like, whatever notation that is, 1 + 2, 1, 2 into a forward? Wait, that's while standing 3. So, he's in crouch still. Even though it don't look like it. Really, is that while standing 3? Because that looks like the bear is fully erect. And then he does that move. Look at me trying to deduce bear activity. Oh, wow. So it might be he's still... No? So, okay, there... Oh! Yeah, so that's a possibility. The frickin' bear can do it into frickin' pinball. You can do the pinball. Look at that. Look at this. Yeet! That's crazy. Okay, so that's a useful little, move for the bears, so they can do that. Eddie had... Ooh. Oh, that's hella punishable. Oh, that is so punishable. Look at this move. You could probably even interrupt that. Maybe not, no. The block stun looks pretty, heavy. Because the bear, he's like doing this. So, you're probably glued there. But the last hit is... Oh my god. Okay, so that's like... -14 or 15 at most. At most. At most. That is hella punishable. Absolutely, no doubt about it. But I wonder, the second hit, it looks like it's a wall combo ender. It's just a wall combo ender. Yeah. It looks like it's just good for that. And the last hit probably IHOP flips him. The animation on the last hit looks kind of funky. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's only good uses for wall ender to do the IHOP flip. Okay. -14 and or 15. Okay. So that's a thing. Alisa. So they just confirmed right there. Oh wait, no, they didn't confirm. Is that natural hit right there? I do not know. So she has a mid option. That's probably freaking safe. Yes, that's safe. So it's not just Moonslide 1. It's Moonslide 1-4. She has Moonslide 1-4. Which it probably screws. Looking at it, like if she did it in a combo, it probably screws. Okay, so we got Miguel. He has a screw option. Dummy looks like it is set to stand guard all, so it's natural. Natural hit. So Stand guard all. Okay, so it's natural. So if it hits, the second hit's gonna hit. Okay. The plus side about this... maybe. Hold on. I don't know. No, because if that does hit and you fly away, she can moonslide into some other nonsense like moonslide 4 and knock you back down to the ground. Miguel is his new 12 frame. Nice. Nice. Very nice. And this most definitely screws. On block, this looks to be safe. It's a high. That is a left hand, so that's a left hand. So Josie can't parry that. But the first hand is a right, so... But yeah, into Savage, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So that could be... That, I wonder how much pressure you can get after that, like, because they're pretty far away. They could probably do forward too. What is that? But that's punishable too. Again, I'm not a Miguel player. I'm just like speculating what this could be. It's like good for a mix-up maybe. On hit? Yeah, it does look really slow. Really slow. Very slow. Yeah, so he's in his Savage stance, and Alisa just recovers. She just recovers. Like a few frames after he's already into his Savage stance. So I don't know if this could be used for like plus frame pressure. It just looks like it's good for a punish. Savage 2 is -9, yeah. So that, oh, they made it safe, didn't they? Yeah, I think it was punishable before, but they made it safe. Okay, so I guess this could be used for, like, okay, you gotta punish. Now you have an opportunity to use your Savage stance. And also, this is a screw. Because there's no way that this isn't a screw. There's no way that that's not a screw. That's definitely a screw. It's a screw option. Most definitely. And for combos, maybe its good use is for combos mostly. Because when you screw somebody in the air, out of context, they're kind of in the air for a bit, so maybe the slow transition is for that. You know, they can do the down forward 1 into something else, like 1, 2, whatever the punch, and then the huge overheads, the under-over swing that he does with all his might. I'm not sure what that one is, but maybe it's good. Its best use is for combos. That's what I'm thinking. And maybe a punish. But it's probably best used in combos. Okay. So, cool. Okay, so we got frickin' Geese. Geese has... What is that? Is that his down forward 1? It doesn't look like it. Down forward 1, forward 3. Okay. It looked kind of weird because he kind of comes and chops the head. I always thought his down forward 1 was where he does this and then that. Yeah, it doesn't look like a down forward 1 because if I switch over to the Tekken real quick and I look over, if I choose Geese, where's Geese? He's at the bottom, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. If I do his down forward 1, it's more of a upward chop. Right? Yeah, you see? It looks nothing like that. So, oh, it's back 1. Back 1 into forward 3. That's back 1 right there. That's what that is. So they basically chain together back 1, forward 3. There you go. That's all they did. They basically made these moves, these 2 moves, mash into peanut butter jelly mode into a string. This is peanut butter jelly combo. So that's what they did with that. As far as neutral, Geese already does that forward 3 kick in neutral as is. So this is just another tool in that they nerfed his Moon Slicer. Ha! Well deserved, because that thing did too much damage anyway. They already said they nerfed him, but when they say they nerfed Geese, I don't believe them at all. Because he can still get like 95% damage on like the Geese stage. Basically almost a death combo. So when they say nerf, it's like, okay, well, when you say nerf, but then he can still almost kill you pretty much. I don't think you're using the right word, nerf, here. But this right here, this is pretty much another neutral tool. So knock down forward 1, forward 2. This is another instance where they chain 2 moves together into one complete string. Okay? Anna, she has a freaking armor from her come get some of this leg stance. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it Hoochie Mom stance. No, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I'm gonna call it come get some of this stance. What's the official name? Because these names suck. Lift the leg stance. Savage. Wait, Chaos. Chaos. Isn't it called Chaos or something dumb like that? It's called Chaos, isn't it? Freaking Sonic X Chaos Emeralds. Chaos stance, right? So in her Chaos stance, she has a freaking Chaos Judgment. What the hell is that? That sounds like a freaking Chaos Judgment. Freaking Naruto move. Boom, boom, boom. Chaos Judgment. Or a Dragon Ball Z move. These names, it is absolute anime for a character that is not anime at all. Anyway. So this move right here, I think this is a safe. This is safe. But it forces crouch. Definitely forces crouch. Definitely forces crouch. Okay, so, oh my god. So Anna's a secret otaku. I doubt it. Bro, she can't even get her dress right. She can't get her hair right. She looks like a freaking gumdrop. She's so ugly. Okay, I don't want to get into Anna's face or anything about her. Because, they killed her features in this game. She looks like... Dude, she looks like a Lego person. Like, with the attachable hair. Like, if you take her hair off, she has a circle where you put the hair piece. She looks like a Lego. She looks like a Lego. Oh, she's so ugly. She looks so much better in Tekken 6. She looks so much better in Tekken 6. What did they do to this woman? She looks like a Lego. Oh my god. She's so hideous. Okay, so let's talk about this move right here. Do you see? My man is doing the Soldier Boy. Yes, everyone. Dude, Lars did not look like Bryan in Tekken 6. Tekken Lego said. Hell yeah, man. So... Lei has a Soldier Boy. He's got a freaking Soldier Boy move. Okay. What is this? My chair got stuck. This is a freaking whiff punish. Definitely a whiff punish. Do you see the range on this move? He starts from right here, which is like range 2. Like, range 1 getting into the beginning distance of range 2. Homeboy, he freaking Soldier Boys into that. Look at this. And he's back turn. Okay, so everyone that knows about Lei, you already know that Lei has sweeps. That's what he does. He sweeps, especially online. They take advantage of that. So can you imagine getting hit by this? Look at Anna's head. Okay, so Anna is a weeb and Lei likes trash music. What the that is a good backstory, Zay. Excellent. Look at this Look at Anna right now. Lore confirmed. Absolutely. Look at Anna's freaking posture. That is plus... Bro. That is plus almighty. Do you see that? Do you see it? Are you looking at the same screen as I am right now? Look at this recovery. Look at it. What can you do to stop yourself from getting smacked? You are still sniffing the fumes of his butt crack. By the time he finished what he's doing, you're still sniffing. You're still sniffing. Your head is still down there. You're still sniffing. What the hell can you do in this situation? If you get whiff punished by this, you're going to get smacked by a sweep. There's no way you can block, right? Unless, at this point, you're like in forced crouch, but you can still block the low. That is what I want to, believe. I bumped up the tier needed. Well, the thing is, I couldn't add more into the tier 1. I could only add like one emote in there. It's weird. It's probably like ballerina stun plus a lot, but you can still block. Maybe, because if you are still vulnerable in this state, that would be insane. Like you're smelling butt fumes for days, eating booty flakes until he finally does a swing. So, I would hope you're right, Reed, and that at this point right here, you can still block and react, because god damn it, you are going to die. If he does Soldier Boy, if he does his Soldier Boy move, excuse me, and you can't block at this point, dude, you're done. That is a hella wicked whiff punisher. That's crazy. What's this? Okay, so he's got a string extension into another stance, pervert stance. Into pervert stance. He's got a low, high into pervert stance. Let me touch your boobs, okay? Pervert stance. Interesting. It's pretty much a stance transition string. That's all I can say about that. I see no other benefits. Alright, I saw Marduk next. Can't wait. God damn. Bro, did you see how the force? Yo. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Get your behind down there. Look at the force he slaps this man's head down. Bow! Jesus Christ. 40 damage, but that's counter hit. Why does everybody have counter hit on? What is the malfunction? Why is Rage on, and why is counter hit on? Hello? Are these devs on some freaking red marijuana? What is that? Anyway, that's hella plus. And you are forced crouch, my man. You are kissing his shoes. You're kissing his Reeboks. This man slaps you so hard you're tying his shoes. That's insane. Marduk's move and his 12 frame punish does 34 plus 6. So this is his 12 frame. That's his 12 frame. Okay. So his new string is a 12 frame punish. 34 damage normal, not counter hit like this freaking guy has it. And plus 6 force crouch. Oh my goodness. As if Marduk wasn't annoying to deal with as is, with some of the moves having crazy properties on hit. This kind of deals a little bit more to the damage pool, doesn't it? From here, he can pretty much tackle you to the ground and play with your hair. Oh boy, so that's interesting. And also, on the wall, it could be an easy, whatever that alley kick is that he does, or that's a spike into a grab. A ground grab, because you know Marduk's ground grab game. If you stay on the ground, you're screwed. Don't do it.
Alright!
Oh my goodness. Yo, you subscribed to tier 2. Thank you, Zay. I appreciate that. You just want to use the emote, don't you? You want to use the emote? Go ahead and do it. I'm waiting. Go ahead and do it. Hell yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it with you. Where is it? Homeboy. Homeboy. That has it's an inside joke, but it's funny. Homeboy. Yeah, he used to have to only jab as a 12 frame. So now he has a confirmed 34 damage plus 6 force crouching 12 frame move. That's insane, dude. That's big. That's pretty big. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That sucks. Ooh, oh my god. Oh, bro. Okay, so I have this. I have a name for this move. I paid money plus I'm not due. I want to fucking regret. I don't know if I. Nope. Yes. No regrets, Zay. No regrets. Hell yeah. I have a name for this move, people. It's called. Here, smell this. Smell my hand. Smell my finger. No, smell my freaking finger. Smell my finger. What does it smell like? We're waiting to use that. I'm glad you're able to use it, Zay. So this move. Oh my god. Smell my finger. Look at the velocity and the whip back his hand does when he... Smell my finger. Smell my finger. Dude. Yeet. Yeet. Is that Marduk's wall stand? Wait, what? Is it? No. Wait, what? Hold on. I can test this out. Hold up. Is it? If it is, that's hilarious. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ultra Boy, oh no! Look what they did! The only thing that's different between this move and Armor King's new move is he has a snapback. He has a snapback to his move, whereas Marduk is all like, let me stick it in your nose for a little bit. Let me stick it in your nose. You smell that? You smell it? It's my fingers. I had Taco Bell. There's meat in my fingernails. Smell it. Wow. Okay. So they pretty much recycled his move and changed it a little bit on the recovery and the way it's thrown out. So it's not just... This move is taste my finger. Armor King's is smell my finger. So they're the same, but they look different. Wow. That's crazy. I actually wouldn't have guessed that until you said something. You know what? It's kind of funny that they're using the example on Marduk. So it's like, okay, so you've done this to me in the past. Now I'm going to do it back to you and whoop that ass. That's hilarious. That's actually pretty good. And of course, this is a combo starter. So whatever Armor King can do, whatever he can do here, he will do it for a combo. It doesn't have a lot of damage for a while standing launcher. It kind of feels like Josie's while standing one, but only this one is like a full combo. Josie's is like a mini combo. So Armor King could probably get a full combo from here. Whatever it may be, I don't know. I haven't played Armor King seriously in a long time, but his smell my finger move is hilarious and vicious. I love it. I love it, even though it's a recycled move. Oh, it's trash on normal hit. It's trash on normal hit, you see that? Well, I wouldn't say trash, but you know. So it's not a natural launching launcher, it's a counter hit launcher. But on normal hit, it's just like, smell my finger, Smell my finger. Smell my finger, you know. Okay, so that's interesting. I'm glad they did that. Alright, so we got freaking Julia. Another character which I do not enjoy. So she's got this yeah. She's got this yeah kick, which puts her to the side. You see that? She's on her side, and the guy, no matter which way you look at this is a bad situation. Because we all, okay, for all that play this game, you know what Julia can do to you on the ground. If you don't know, allow me to introduce what this woman can do to you on the ground. Okay? I'm not a Julia player, so I don't know the notations, but I'm a force homeboy to let's see. Opponent status, down, face up. No, don't stand up. Don't stand up. No, don't return to the main menu. Ground, wait. Stand, ground technique. No. Not set. Boom. Okay. She can do this. She has this move. Look at that. Do you look at this? Oh, look at that. Do you see? She can do freaking can. She can a one-leg can you all freaking day while you're on the ground. Do you see this? If you have a noob who doesn't know how to get off the goddamn ground, you can't kick the butt cheeks. The butt cheeks are too flat. You see? You can't kick the booty, but you can kick everything else. You can kick everything else. You can kick them all day. Right? Boom. Boom. 4-4-2. Oh my god. She has that move. This will hit you no matter what. She's gonna go anal cavity with a bow. It doesn't even matter. And she has another move. What is it? What is it? Well, all these Tekken people want to be you know what I'm saying? Ballerina. What is the other move where she does the fusion? Fusion ha. How do you do fusion ha? How do you do fusion ha? There it is. Fusion ha. She does fusion, and she can still hit you on the ground with fusion ha. So well, you know, I think you have to be a certain state on the ground. Yeah, it can still hit you on the ground in certain situations with fusion ha. But, you know, so this brings back to this. Why having him on the ground, do you see that? Having the opponent face down, face up, head towards, bad. This is why this is bad. Because Julia has all these ground hitting moves for someone that's getting up like this. If you get up like this, when Julia's staring at you, she's going to take your whole clip off. Your head is going to look like Sanford and Son. You're done. Heihachi, your hair is going to be blown to this. You're done. She's going to take you back off, right? So, while this move may be safe with some pushback, it puts you in a terrible situation because she can smack you on the ground with the can, with the freaking one-leg can, the fusion ha, and the nut button. Nut. The slam. Nut button. Okay? There's so much ground stuff she can do to you to where this is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. That's bad. That's horrible. You gotta get out of there. You gotta roll on the ground or something. With Julie, it's always bad news. Bad news, buddy. Bad news. Is that a new move? Oh my goodness. She can cancel that. She can cancel it. Now she can cancel this move and do that. Did you see that? That's one of the typical Julia moves. That move right there. The low kick into the I'm gonna take your chin off. Classic Julia nonsense, right? So she can freaking cancel this move right here, whatever that is, duck in your face, bow. Whew. I don't think Well, it's certainly another tool to keep in mind because Julia is one of those characters where if you do not lab her enough, she will kill you because you don't know what's happening to you, right? Bow and arrow is honest. Yeah, sure, it's honest, just like how I am just like how I love this character. She's about as honest as my love for this character. Mm-hmm. Yeah, very honest. Jesus Christ, she's so honest. Alright, so that's a thing for her. So let's move on to someone else. Negan. What was the new move there? Was it that string? Is that it? That it right there? Okay, so they added the bonk to that. New intimidation transition. Oh, that's an intimidation transition from the bonk. Oh, I see. So is the string new? Because that's 3-2, right? 3-1? That's 3-1. Yeah, that's 3-1. 3-1-2. It already exists. Okay, they just put intimidation in there. Okay. So nothing all too special. Excuse me, nothing all too special. So Zafina, oh my god. So she has a new string from Crane that goes into Tarantula. Oh boy. What the heck was that? Did you just see that? So she's got a new string transition. Oh, that's Scarecrow. Scarecrow, my bad. Now she has this weird, I'm gonna slap you with my stiletto move from Tarantula. Look at that. And a ballerina spins you. So if you're on the wall and she slaps you with her stiletto, boom, that's the wall. You're getting splat. What? Oh no, that's Mantis and... Dude! Oh, that's Mantis into Tarantula, okay. So, oh my god, she has different moves into... Wow, that's something. So she has stance transition moves. Okay. Good for her. I'm not a Zafina player, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is going to be pretty strong. Because moves out of these stances more or less knock you on your butt cheeks than you would want to happen, right? So now she's got a move where she hits you with her stiletto and one where she drags her butt cheeks on the ground. Alright. And Gonryu, someone nobody plays, he has a spike move into his stance. Okay? Oh, and that's a new move too. That's punishable. That's hella punishable. Mix up him while standing. So what is that? Is that his shoulder? Oh, that's his elbow. That's an elbow. But the elbow looks punishable though. Maybe? Yeah, it looks like, let's see. I would say minus 12? 10? Because Zafina's already recovered here. And Gonryu is recovering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 frames afterwards. So it may be like minus 12 to 13 on block. Okay. So that's interesting. Wait. Dude, that's natural, isn't it? That's natural. So that's a while standing launcher. Alright, so we got Leroy. What the hell? What is this move? Wait. Okay, so he has a Jin move. That looks like a Tsubaki. If I'm not mistaken, he puts his hand up and then does a Jin move with his hand still up. That's a Tsubaki parry. Oh yeah, that's definitely Tsubaki. For sure. And that does 22 damage, which that probably knocks you back into another move on counter hit. Most likely. Most likely. And that looked like a backswing blow. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Okay, so he's crouching here. So, drags backswing blow. Exactly. That's exactly what that is. It's his backswing blow minus the amount of time he takes to actually backswing and do it. So this is pretty much another recycled move, except he's moving forward instead of backwards. And look at this. It high crushes. Do you see that? So about, let's see, 1, 2, 3. About 3 frames in, I think he starts crushing highs. 5. Yeah, 3 frames in, it starts to crush highs, probably. Maybe 4. So 3 or 4 frames in, it starts crushing highs, and it launches for 22 damage. Whew, okay. And this move is a Tsubaki. That's definitely a Tsubaki. You can't tell me that's not a Tsubaki. He puts his hand up, bow. That's definitely a Tsubaki. If I'm wrong, then he just puts his hand up for no reason. Maybe to block the blood from spraying on his glasses, I don't know. But it looks like it may counter hit into like a guaranteed hit. But we'll have to see. Oh. Bing, bang, boom. What is that move? Oh, he does a right straight. Hell yeah. That's tight. I like that. So he does a teep, left straight, right straight. That's pretty cool. It looks like a teep, left hook, right straight. Nice. I don't think that the last hit jails. If it does, that's insane. Now, 3-1. Okay, let me whip out the old Tekken real quick. Now, if I go to Fakumlam real quick, his 3-1, the only extensions from it is 3-1-4-4. Oh, he's still on the ground. Sit, stand up. Yeah, so this is pretty much 3-1-2, which is not here yet. So that's what this is. So if I set him to standing guard, so this stuff already doesn't jail. So it's what's the use for that move then? This is minus 13. I guess, okay, I'm guessing it's a high extension that is safe on block, but is most likely duckable because this doesn't jail. I love that. On counter hit it does. But that doesn't. On counter hit, both hits jail. Or both hits land. Okay? But that doesn't mean the third hit might. Because this seems to be the same speed as 3-1-2. Right? This right here. But the only difference is it's a right straight instead of a left roundhouse. Or right roundhouse, sorry. So, okay. Unless it does something on counter hit, I don't see the significance of having it. It's just a high option from 3-1 instead of like having to do 3-1-4-4. It's probably a high safe option, so you don't have to do the punishable 3-1-4 option. That's probably what that is. And if it does nothing on counter hit, then it's whatever, right? Oh. Oh! Do you guys know what this is? Do you guys know what this is? This is Bruce's forward 1+2. This is Bruce's forward 1+2. Yo! And it's armored. Oh! Bruce. He lives on. Look at that. Now, of course, with Bruce, the amount of like sidestep he does with the move is quite dramatic because you are all the way to your opponent's side when you do it. Like when he does it, you're already right here. You're like right here when you hit it. But in here they made it to where you're still kind of to the side, but less dramatic than with Bruce. Because Bruce, you're all the way over here. And with Bruce, when you hit that elbow, you get a guaranteed back too. With this, it's weird. It's weird because, first of all, it's an armor move that does not knock down, but ballerina spins. And I don't see the damage. Oh, okay, so that's 25 damage. That's 25. Everything seems to do 25 base damage, pretty much. So a ballerina spins plus frames. And it barely goes to the side. Right? Okay, so that's it. That's the last thing that was shown. Okay? So in oh, and once again, you can check out Tekken Master for this, because I think this person was the one that had access to this, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna showcase these moves. Okay, that's fine and dandy, but yeah, if you want to see these moves for yourself and for your favorite character and just like nitpick at them all you want, you can visit Homeboy right here and look at that. Okay? So I was just doing this for the purpose of me having my own opinions on these moves. So with them, now see, this is before I end this real quick. This is currently Hwoarang's forward 1+2, right? And this is his back 1+2. He doesn't have one. That's his back 1. This is back 1, and this is what happens when I hit back 1+2. So, my theory is this is the Bruce forward 1+2. This is now Hwoarang's new back 1+2. That's what I think that's gonna be. So that's gonna be cool. Okay, just wanted to do one little combo. Alright, so that was all the moves that they had. I really wish they didn't do Josie like that, but once again, it's one of those moves. Oh, I love that. When they showed him in the trailer, and Hwoarang did his moves or whatever, and he did the elbow with the I was like, yo, that was so hype. Oh my god. But yeah, so with Josie, my character, I feel that move needs to be labbed a lot more to pan out which situations it's useful for, because it seems like it's good for steps. It's really good for steppers, right? So if you step, you're gonna get clipped and then back 1, right? Not back 1, switch 1. So it's really weird looking animation. I really wish it didn't look like war drums. It is the ugliest thing I've ever seen, but it's there, and we're gonna have to deal with it. So we're gonna have more option to end the fight. Most likely, yep. Most likely. So the notes come out tomorrow, and the DLC comes out Tuesday. So yes, I'm gonna be streaming back tomorrow, looking at the patch notes. I'm not just gonna look at Josie's. I'm gonna look at everyone's. Take care, y'all.